Hi everybody, this is Rick here from Rick Wong Fitness. Thank you for joining me today. Now, what I'm going to talk about today is basically something very close to the hearts of many personal trainers, coaches and instructors like myself. So basically, the theme for today is coping strategies for trainers and coaches during this COVID-19 period. Now, what can we as trainers and coaches do now? Right smack in the midst of this pandemic. So I have a list of points here actually, alright, to share with you. Hopefully these strategies will help you to cope better during this unprecedented period in our history. Now the first thing I would like to exhort all trainers and instructors to do is please keep your business going. Whatever you're doing now may seem tough, may be very different from what you're used to, but there are going to be ways, all right? There are ways, in fact, for us to keep our business going. And one way is, of course, is bringing our business online. Now, whatever we're doing, all right, day to day in the trenches, coaching our clients face-to-face may no longer be applicable during this period. So what we want to do is bring it online, whether it is a pre-recorded segment that you can actually record down as videos, photos and share them with your clients, or perhaps even a live stream segment, something that you can actually project yourself, all right, into your client's environment, one-on-one, without that physical closeness, the actual proximity with them. So back to the same point, keep your business going, bring it online if you have to, it will still work. Point 2, use this time to upgrade. Now, upgrading is something very close to many of our hearts. As trainers, coaches, our days are usually jam-packed with activities, with coaching schedules and so on. And this is a great time actually for us to take a step back and perhaps see what areas we can improve ourselves in. So for instance, this will be a great time to pick up specialized or advanced credentials, maybe in pre-postnatal training, maybe in older adults training, or anything else, all right, that you fancy, that you've always wanted to study for, but simply can't find the time. So this is a great opportunity, all right, for you to actually pick it up and upgrade yourself. Of course, this also includes attending webinars, online workshops, conferences, or even reading up on the journals and articles that you have placed, all right, on the shelves and picking up dust all these months. So use this opportunity to upgrade yourself, to pick up new skill, and you find that you'll be better off in the long run. Third point is marketing, all right. Though this may sound counterproductive, but actually having that time, all right, that space to focus on your social media marketing during this pandemic, it is a great tool that you can use to actually reach out to more clients. So whether you're using YouTube right now, Facebook, Instagram, or even just plain blogging, by all means, use them to the best benefits you can to reach out, to connect with your clients, to connect with the public. Get yourself out there, all right? Make yourself visible to as many people as you can through these means. All right, so moving on to the next point, on coping strategies. This is also very close to my heart, working on your own fitness. I think many of us as personal trainers, coaches, during our normal day-to-day schedules, we run very hectic lifestyles, and it's pretty hard, all right, for us to actually fit in our own training schedules. Or even if we do, many a time it is actually pretty compromised. So use this lockdown period, or this circuit breaker as we call it here in Singapore, to really get your own fitness workouts in, to really build up your own routines, get back on track if your own fitness routine has been pushed to the side for quite a while. Moving on now, next point for the coping strategies for trainers and instructors, we're going to look at a very important point, all right, though it may not come very naturally to many of us, and that is maintenance, all right, of our fitness gear. Now, many a times you are so preoccupied with training our clients that maintenance work actually take a back seat. But it shouldn't be, of course, knowing that our equipment is something we use for our clients and they affect their well-being and safety. So this is a great period, the lockdown period, to get your maintenance work back on track. So if you run a private gym, a private facility, with your dumbbells, barbells, kettlebells, this is a great time for you to actually do a good cleanup. And for those of you doing private home-based business, whereby you travel to your clients with portable stuff like resistance bands, tubings, exercise mats, medicine balls, this is also a great time for you to really maintain them, give them a good wipe down, disinfect them, so that when things return back to normal, you're ready to present this equipment to your clients again, looking as good as new. All right? Good. Moving on to the next point now. Coping strategies number 6 actually is to connect and learn from other fitness professionals. If you are like me, all right, this is a time whereby I spend plenty of my waking hours looking through the websites, blogs, Instagram accounts of many well-known trainers or even celebrity trainers scattered across the globe. All right, so they could be from North America, Europe, Australia, parts of Asia, it doesn't matter. All right, main thing is that I would like to look at what the rest or the other successful trainers and instructors are doing at this point in time. And to be honest, I'm learning a lot from them as well. And I think we can indeed learn from one another if we do make the effort to connect, or to even at least, all right, look at that person's profile, look at that person's mode of working, all right, as seen in their blogs, websites, etc. I'm sure as a professional, you and I can pick up many tips from each other as well. And finally, last but not least, it's actually pretty important as well, and that would be preparing for the reopening of our business. All right, when that time comes, when we are ready to resume our business, are we ready? Some people say things will not be the same again, it will not be the same normal, but even if it is a new normal, I think we can all prepare for it adequately. So in my case, all right, I do mostly home-based and online training, and I would like to actually share with you a resource that I have. I've written an ebook called Succeed as a Home Personal Trainer. In it, I've included quite a lot of tips, tactics, techniques, strategies that I've picked up over the years that has helped me pretty much in taking me to where I am right now. So if you're keen as well to prepare for your reopening of business, and home personal training is something you're looking at, I would suggest that you have a look at my link. All right, it's beneath this video. Have a look at it and see if that resource, all right, would be relevant to you. So, well, I think we've come to the end of this episode. I hope you have enjoyed the various coping strategies that I've listed out. So in the meantime, I would say stay home, stay well, and I wish all of you the very best in life. Thank you so much.